Well, Joe Lewis, Wimbledon are at Wembley. How good does that feel?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Obviously we were disappointed to miss out on those 3 automatic spots, but at the end of the day, this is the sort of position that we wanted to put ourselves in at the end of the season, was to have the opportunity to fight in a one-off game to go up, and we've got that.
These are the days you work for as a professional, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everyone's put in a serious amount of work all season, players, staff. So it's a good reward. But obviously the prize isn't getting to Wembley, the prize is getting promoted. So we've got to remember that.
What a goal from Josh Neuville to settle us down. Yeah,
great time in the game to score. We mentioned it before the game, and basically said how nice would it be to grab one early. We feel like the way we played and made a game plan for knots that we can nullify them. So getting a goal early to sort of settle those nerves was perfect. It was great time and it was a great finish.
And we talk about it as a team performance, and it was exactly that today. Everybody did their job.
Absolutely, yeah. Obviously we've kept another clean sheet, but that was, it's not just the goalkeeper and the defenders. Everyone had to put in a lot of work, a lot of running for the lads today. It was warm out there, and Notts had a lot of ball, which we were comfortable with, and we were happy to let them have that. But it means a lot of work for the lads, and yeah, they put in a great shift all over the pitch.
I mean, they were without a couple of key front men today, but you kind of knew that going into this one, and everybody did a solid job of just restricting them to shots outside the area at times. Yeah,
they did lose a couple of regular players, but these are good teams that have finished in the top 7 in the league. They've got quality replacements to come in, so that was never going to be a given today just because those 2 were missing. And to be honest with you, in the first game, I think we put them in a position where they've lost those 2 players. We've made it a physical game, and we've made it a frustrating game, and maybe that's what's resulted in that. And then yeah, we just had to do a job today really, and I think we did that excellently.
Coming off the back of the first leg performance, did you kind of feel empowered that you're going to be back here on your home territory to finish the job?
Yeah, I suppose they say playing that away leg first is an advantage. It's slightly difficult to see it like that because at the end of the day it's 90 minutes of football. But to come back to Plough Lane with all that support behind us, a goal up was obviously a nice situation to be in. But that it was far from job done. And the lads put in a serious amount of effort today to make sure that we got it over the line.
And it is cup final day. It was a cup final atmosphere. 8,501 here to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. It felt like that. I've mentioned it before. You get a feeling when you get to this kind of time of the season, and it is exciting. And it's contagious as well. It was clear that you could feel it all around the pitch, and all in the stands as well. It really was a fever-like atmosphere, and it was really helpful because there were long periods of the game where we didn't have possession of the ball, but everyone stuck with us, and yeah, we got it over the line.
So look, just one more game to go. It is going to be Walsall. How are we going to build up to this one now?
Just as we've done for the last few. I'm sure nothing will change. We'll treat it like another game. We'll treat them with a lot of respect. Walsall are a good side, had a good season, done well to get in this position as well. So it'll be just like the other ones.
This is what you came here for, though, isn't it? This is what you signed up for when you committed to Wimbledon permanently.
Absolutely, yeah. It was to be back in this position with the club was obviously one of the main ambitions, and it's really rewarding to be in that position. But like I said before, we're not job done yet. We've got one more to go. So.
And to deliver it to these fans as well, that would be a big thing too, wouldn't it, being a fans club?
Absolutely, yeah. It would be a huge reward. Like I said, a lot of people are putting a lot of effort, players, fans, players, staff, but also the fans turned up in numbers regularly home and away to see us this season. So it's a great reward that we get to go to Wembley, and hopefully we can just get across the line.
Joe, very well done today.
Thank you.